Stop paying humans to answer every call. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to build your own voice AI agent right inside Langoedge. No code, just clicks.
You start at the voice agent's dashboard. Here, you see all of your existing voice agents. To create a voice agent, click on the big plus icon. Or if you want to select a voice agent, click on that. Here, we will create a voice agent, and we'll click plus. When you are in the new canvas, it's the place where you orchestrate voice agents. Then what will happen is you have to drag and drop a voice agent node, and you can name your voice agent and the voice agent node to something that is relevant to what you are trying to achieve. And after that, you add the instructions for the voice in here. I already had one instruction copied, so I just paste it. After that, you select your access control level, and also the sound or the voice that you want for your voice agent. Here I am selecting one expressive one. I specifically like the Mia voice. Then you just test out the voice agent.
Hey there, Arnab. Thanks for calling us today.
Next, we are going for Evals. Evals are where you can see all of what is going on in your voice agent. These are dashboard of the evals. Here, you can see overall view of how the voice agent is working in the Evals tab. You can see the chat history of what's going on. Basically, chat history. Here, you can see all of the conversations that have happened with the voice agent. You can select any one and see more details in them. Then you have got evaluators. Evaluators is something in which what we do is we define what we want to evaluate our voice agent with. As an example, this is one of the evaluations for this agent. It should be answering FAQs correctly. We can define which model it will use to evaluate the chat history. Basically, this evaluation evaluates a single chat history with respect to these instructions. So you can create these manually, or you can also auto-generate the evals based on the system prompt. Going to discuss how to bind a tool to a voice agent. The way text agent and voice agent works in Langoedge, voice agent is responsible for talking over telephone or over the voice. It's a less capable but fast model, whereas the text agent can have very powerful models which can be slow in some scenarios, or which can take some time to do some processing. That way we'll take the best of both worlds, meaning speed for voice agent and reliability when you are manipulating your data or fetching your data. So this is a single voice agent. It uses a Clinico agent tool in some scenarios. So those scenarios will be mentioned in the system prompt. So if we find in a system prompt with this tool name, we can find out in which scenarios the tool needs to invoke. Now, let's see what is there in the system prompt of the voice agent. This is one of the scenarios. This is the tool definition, basically like what are the parameters of the tool, and how to invoke the tool. Here, I would say that in the tool silently, we would not mention to the caller that I am invoking the tool so that the conversation sounds normal, like natural. And here is the tool description, and here are the example payloads for the tool. And again, as I said, this tool is a text agent that is made in your account only in Langoedge. You can also combine your tools in these two places, meaning you can bind the tool to your agent when the tool will be called at the end of the call, and when you bind your tool here, then if I search for a clinical, then it will have all of the chat history. And similar for this one, in this place if you select your tool, then you will be able to see the tool will be invoked with the existing strategy, but it will be invoked continuously. Meaning every time a new conversation is added, the text agent will be invoked.
And that's it. Your voice AI agent is live, answering calls, qualifying leads, and working 24/7 for as little as all-in rate against VAPI or retail. So what are you waiting for? Required. Log in at app.langoedge.com and hire your first AI agent. Hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.